Previous class we have already discussed about atoms, molecules and ions. Today we will discuss about how to write the chemical formula. To write the chemical formula, we should know what is meant by a valency. Now valency means number of electrons, that is losing, gaining or sharing during a chemical reactions. Now, if you are thorough with the valency, then only we will be able to write the chemical formula. Now, there are some rules for writing the chemical formula. That is, the valency of the first element should be written under second element. That is the first rule. Valency of the first element should be written under second element, and the valency of the second element should be written under first element. That's the first rule. Now, the second rule is that if valency is 1, then no need to write anything under that. If valency, third rule, that is if valency is same, then also no need to write anything under the element. That is, the valency of the first element should be written under the second, and the valency of the second should be written under first. That's the first rule. And the second rule is that if both are having, that is one valency 1, then also no need to write anything. If both are having same valency, then also no need to write anything under the element. Now we will discuss few examples how to write. Now sodium chloride. Sodium chloride, everybody knows the formula is NaCl. Now how this NaCl is formed? Now let us see. So sodium chloride. The sodium chloride, sodium is Na and chlorine is Cl. Here in this case, both are having valency 1. So no need to write anything under that. So the formula of sodium chloride is NaCl. Now suppose if it is calcium chloride, calcium is Ca, chlorine is Cl. The valency of calcium is 2, so it should be written under chlorine, and valency of chlorine is 1, so no need to write anything under calcium. If it is 1, no need to write. So the chemical compound is CaCl2. Now suppose if it is magnesium chloride, magnesium is Mg, chlorine is Cl, valency of magnesium is 2, so it should be written under chlorine, and valency of chlorine is 1, so no need to write anything under this. So like this, that is valency. Suppose if both are like NaCl, it is both are having same 1 valency, then also no need to write anything. So we will discuss many examples like this. Suppose if it is aluminium chloride, aluminium is Al, chlorine is Cl, the valency of aluminium is 3, chlorine is 1. So no need to write anything under aluminium because aluminium valency is 3. Or you can write magnesium sulfate, magnesium is Mg, sulfate is SO4. Here magnesium and sulfate is that is polyatomic ion, that is valency 2. Both are having valency 2. So then also no need to write anything under this. So this is the way to write the chemical formula. Now let us discuss some example which is written over here. How to write these examples, let us see. Here you can see that is hydrogen chloride. Hydrogen chloride. How to write hydrogen chloride formula? Now hydrogen is H and chlorine is Cl. So HCl, both are having valency 1. Now suppose if it is magnesium chloride, magnesium is Mg, chlorine is Cl, valency of magnesium is 2, chlorine 1, so no need to write anything under magnesium. Now suppose if it is hydrogen sulfide, hydrogen is H, sulfur is S, valency of sulfur is 2 and valency of hydrogen is 1, so it is H2S. Now in certain cases, if mono, di, tri, in case if it comes in the compound, no need to see the valency. Have to depend upon whatever the number which is given. Suppose here, carbon tetrachloride, carbon is C, chlorine is Cl. Now tetra means 4. So how many chlorine? 4 chlorine. So formula is CCl4, carbon tetrachloride. Now here calcium hydroxide. Calcium is Ca, hydroxide is OH, valency of calcium is, that is calcium valency is 2, it should be written under hydroxide group and bracket should be there. You can't write like this CaOH like this. It is a wrong because this 2 will be applicable only for hydrogen. Should be written under bracket so that this 2 is for oxygen and hydrogen. So calcium hydroxide is CaOH bracket then twice. Now here you can see sodium nitrate. Sodium is Na. Nitrate radical is NO3. So both are having valency 1. So the formula is NaNO3. Now suppose if you take aluminium sulfate, aluminium is Al, sulfate is SO4. Now valency of aluminium is 3. It should be written under sulfate, and valency of sulfate is 2. It should be written under aluminium. So the formula is Al2SO4 thrice. Now calcium carbonate, calcium is Ca, carbonate is CO3, both are having valency 2. So the formula is CaCO3. Now sodium carbonate, sodium is Na, carbonate is CO3. Now the valency of sodium is 1, carbonate is 2. It should be written under sodium so that the formula is Na2CO3. Now aluminium oxide, aluminium is Al, oxide is O, valency of aluminium is 3, it should be written under oxygen, oxygen valency is 2, it should be written under aluminium, aluminium valency should be written under oxygen, so it is Al2O3. Now we will see some more examples we will discuss. Let us see aluminium hydroxide. Aluminium hydroxide. Aluminium is Al, hydroxide is OH. Now aluminium valency is 3. It should be written under hydroxide, that is 3. Then hydroxide valency is 1. Now calcium phosphate. Calcium is Ca, phosphate is PO4. Now valency of phosphate is 3. It should be written under calcium, and valency of calcium is 2. It should be written under phosphate. So Ca3PO4 twice. Now suppose it is silver chloride. Silver is Ag, chlorine is Cl. Both are having valency 1. Now copper sulfate. Copper is Cu. Sulfate is SO4. Both are having valency 2. So CuSO4. Zinc oxide. Zinc is ZnO. Both are having, zinc is Zn and oxide is O. So both are having valency 2. Now zinc chloride. Zinc is Zn, chlorine is Cl. Valency of zinc is 2 and chlorine is 1. Now ferrous sulfate. Ferrous is Fe. Sulfate is SO4. Both are having valency 2. Now ferric sulfate. Ferric is Fe. Sulfate is same SO4, but ferric valency is 3 and this sulfate valency is 2. So it becomes Fe2SO4 thrice. Now again we will see some more examples. Let us see. That is calcium chloride. Calcium is Ca. Chlorine is Cl, valency of calcium is 2 and chlorine 1. Then ammonium sulfate. Ammonium is NH4, sulfate is SO4, valency of sulfate is 2, it should be written under ammonium, and valency of ammonium is 1. Now ammonium chloride. Ammonium is NH4, chlorine is Cl, both valency 1. Now calcium oxide. Calcium is Ca, oxide is O, both are having valency 2. Now sulphur hexafluoride. Sulphur is S, then hexafluoride. Hexa means 6 fluorine. In this case you don't have to see the valency. That is sulphur hexafluoride. Now magnesium carbonate. Magnesium is Mg, carbonate is CO3. Both are having valency 2.